10-toed child. Listen. Now that I'm thinking, I wish shit was so different. Like, what if I ain't get adopted or I ain't go to prison? What if my mother wasn't hooked on the dick? What if every time I turn around, she ain't turn around and leave? I was tweaking, wreaking havoc on the average. And I never met my father, so they label me a bastard. I just wish that I could ask them, like, why the fuck you pass up a chance to be a daddy? Probably wouldn't even answer. How you don't care about your son when this nigga, I got one? And I'ma be a better man to show him how it's fucking done. What if a whole bunch of niggas I know ain't died? What if I ain't catching attempted murder freshman year at the high? What if I ain't had a 380 when niggas was acting shady? What if they ain't turned around and my son ain't even my baby? What if I met my father and I just didn't know it? What if I ain't saved my boy when he kept overdosing? What if I ain't live in Camden? What if I ain't sell crack? What if I ran off with a plug with like 4.5 racks? What if I didn't stay strapped? What if I didn't stay facts? What if every real nigga you knew was a straight rat? What if nobody ever told me that I never tell good? What if nobody ever showed me it's another thing in the hood? What if nobody ever told me that they like how I rhyme? What if I didn't meet my brother in 2009? What if we start the wave? What if Jesse ain't catch a case? What if Chop was still here, still screaming FK? I just be sitting thinking, wishing shit was so different. But I'm still getting money, so I play my position. But I still see the vision and I wish that it was more vivid. Put it in perspective, more people might get it. But they judge me by my cover. How you judge me and you don't even see the picture?